What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? 9 a.m. like we promised. It's time to go live and do all our baseball sessions and softball sessions on this beautiful Sunday live. Guys, we got the main event coming up 2 p.m. I believe it's 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. 2 p.m. Real good hitter coming in here today. And it's going to be fun to see her hit. So let's go. We're starting up early, 9 a.m. Light 6-hour day. We cut it short on the weekends, guys. We don't do more than 6 hours. We don't do more than 6 hours. Usually on the weekdays, we're pushing 7, 10 on, especially on vacation days, like when school vacation starts, we're pushing like 11 a day. So 11 and even plus. All right. Decent weather. We could open the door today. All right. What's up, my man? How we doing? Good. Nice day today.
It was beautiful.
Unlike yesterday. Yesterday was brutal.
Freezing.
Left that door open. Any games recently for her?
Yeah, she so first 6 games a little rough, right? But a lot of improvement. She went from batting .077 to a .284.
There you go.
She's been good hit balls, and
Good,
like, it doesn't even reflect like one of our games last week. Center fielder was just on point.
Okay.
And she was just snagging them out of the air on everybody.
She had good wheels, huh?
Yeah, but she was doing the same thing to that team. So.
Yeah. Okay. So it is.
It was a good defensive game. We had a really good 2-1.
Okay.
She actually worked with us for 5 minutes.
There you go. Little by little, she got the power for it. It was just, takes time to get the mechanics down, and when it starts to click, little by little, you get up there.
She's been playing well. She's been coming up, I think, which is making her get under the ball a little bit. And her hands drop sometimes.
Yeah, that's because the same cause. Yeah, you stand up, your hands stay down, and then you clip the contact quality goes down. You start clipping them.
She's been making better. We're improving.
About little, that's it. Yeah, like you come in here, you learn a bunch of things, and it's not like, okay, you figured it all out, you got it, you're going to be great right away. It takes your body and your brain time to get this muscle memory down and try to get the right move. And most hitters don't get there because they give up halfway. They learn how to coil up. I've had parents, very rarely, but I had parents see their kids struggle here and tell them, just go back to what we used to do. And I tell them, I'm like, why would he do that? You know what I'm saying? You're going to have success at this level, but at the next level, that drop in the elbow early is not going to work. So don't go back to what you used to do, You got to stick with the process. Stick with it. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the hard work. Same thing as the gym. You go to the gym, you think it feels good to lift those heavy weights? Heck no. You know what I'm saying? But when you stick with it, long term, 6 months later, you see a little bit of change, All right. Now she's hitting in the 5 spot, which is fun. That means you're going to get 3 at-bats almost every game, right? You've been getting your 3 at-bats. There you go. Sometimes you're in the 9 spot, you probably get 2 at-bats, and if everybody gets 4, you get 3.
And that's why, she was in the 9 spot, and then, slowly but surely, she's hitting. Chris is like, all right, well, I'm more useful now. So.
Absolutely. If you could hit, they're going to find a spot for you.
She's got 51 strikeouts on 25 innings.
Pitching?
Yep. She's killing it.
There you go.
Perfect in the field, no errors, 12 chances.
Let's go. That's rare, Baseball players, softball players, you make errors. You make errors. Not all times are gonna be sweet, but if you're flawless right now, enjoy it while it's there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, where's this wireless charger? All right. Did it charge it through there? I guess we'll rock with that. I guess we'll see how that goes. All right. All right, so let's start up. Where'd I leave my phone? Where'd I leave my good phone? My bad phone. We need this. You weren't here last Sunday, were you?
No, we had an appointment, so we're actually switching to Thursdays.
Okay.
My wife already booked them.
Booked them? Good, good.
Yeah, just because all the tournaments that we have coming up.
Makes sense. And we have to go on the hot spot here, just so I can see her bat speed and all that good stuff. Hot spot is on. Oh, there we go. Discoverable. Now we are good to go. Good to go. Alright, so let me get this tire out of here. So last time you were here was not the 24th, the 17th. Let's start with your PVC drills. I'll check that out in a little bit. No, 31st. All right. So you're still coming up a little bit. No, it's okay. That's normal. You know, it takes time. Right, but we work on the PVC drill first, right? Stand on this side. We're going to work with the PVC drill first, because if we work on those movements without the bat, we understand how our body moves. It makes it easier when we grab our bat, right? So let's work on not standing up in my load, not standing up in my swing, okay? We'll start off right here. We're going to go 10 reps, right? We're going to go, we hinge into our back hip. We don't bounce into our back leg. So I'm not throwing my weight back. I'm sitting my weight back. Sit your weight back, right? So if there was a chair on my left side, on my right side over here by my right leg, and I'd have to sit on it right here, like a half chair. You know, those don't exist, but let's pretend they do, right? Half chair right here. I'm gonna sit into my back leg, okay? So not like this, not a shift. It's a pinch where the butt goes out like you're on a chair. Shifting is not how you sit, right? We sit by going butt out, chest over, right? So you know, in school, right? Do you have those desks that the desk is connected to the chair? And you go like this. When you're gonna sit in it, you kind of hinge and then you sit, right? Same thing, same feel right now. Okay, so we hinge and separate. Notice how as I separate, I get lower. Watch this right here. Hinge, separate. You see how I get lower when I separate? It's not because I'm collapsing down here. It's because when I go like this, I get lower. Okay, so we're doing that move as we stride forward. Hinge, continue to tilt as you stride. Boom. Then all we're gonna do is turn the hips and finish. Boom. Notice how when I start the rotation, my eyes are on the pitcher the whole time, right? Back eye, front, left eye, on the pitcher the whole time. When I start to rotate after the hips and I say finish, I'm gonna turn my eyes, I'm gonna turn my head to this T right here. Boom. What does that do? It just forces me to stay on the ball and not stand up, okay? Attention to the little details. Here we go. Eyes over here. Good posture. Exactly. Stride forward. Right. Hips only. Now, as soon as I say finish, you're going to take your eyes to the T. Turn. Great job. Perfect, perfect. I'm going to get the replay cam so you can see those. You got 9 left, 9 more. Hips, go. Good, good. And don't feel like you're here. Feel like you're in the middle tilted over, not here with your chest going up, okay? Hips. Not bad. Just when you launch your hips, try to go hips only. I don't want your hips and shoulders to commit. In this drill, I want you working hip-shoulder separation. So that means when your hips and front shoulder are closed, your hips open up on their own. We're just trying to feel that hip-shoulder separation, okay? Here we go. There we go. We got our replays in there. There we go. 1. Hips only. Eyes on T and finish. Much better. Much better. Good. Let's go. 5 more. Get the butt out a little bit. Hips only. Reset. That's back leg. Watch the video. That's your back leg only. I want the hips only. See how there was only your back leg moving? Let's keep that back heel on the ground and just feel the turn. Feel the hips, front and back hip turn. Okay. Load. Stay tilted. Stay tilted. Hips only. Eyes on T and finish. Finish the hips. Not bad. And when you finish your hips, your front legs should straighten out. Front legs should straighten out when you finish the hips. Here we go. Reset. 1, then 2. Don't coil on your 1. Don't coil on your 1. Hips only. Finish. Not bad. All right, now let's not go hips only. We're gonna skip that step, right? And we're just gonna add it to the swing. So now it's load, hips, finish. Okay? You really gotta finish with the hips. Right now you're going hips only, and then you're just throwing your shoulders at it. Right? Forget about trying to get the PVC pipe to this T, and let's just work rotation. Boom. Okay? Turn your hips all the way. Let's go. Load. Reset, reset. You can't go here first. You go here first, and then you separate. Then you coil and stride at the same time, right? First we pinch. That's your 1. Ready? 1. Don't coil. Eyes at the pitcher. Eyes at the pitcher. 1, 2. Okay. Eyes on the T and finish. Good. Not bad. I like the tilt. I like the tilt. I want you to work your front hip a little bit more. So when you're here, turn the hips all the way through. It's going to move your front knee. Boom. Right here. Okay. Let's go. Hinge. Stride. Hold it there. Eyes on T. Finish. Okay. Good. Not bad. All right. I'll take this PVC pipe. Good. You kind of understand what you got to do there on these reps over here. You didn't come up, right, at all. Not one time. You didn't stand up in your load. You didn't stand up in your swing. So we need to take that muscle memory into our next drill. Okay. What we'll do next is we won't even hit a ball. We're going to keep working on our movements. Okay. And we're just going to break it down step by step, right? This is going to be our bat path. So stand on this side. I'm going to borrow your bat. Okay. We always tap the back of the plate. And now I'm in my stance, right? I'm going to go load. So when I load, I hinge first. Boom. So in my head is literally a 1, 2. My 1, I hinge. I have to understand that on my 1, I hinge. On my 2, I separate. This does not happen in my 1. Some hitters do it, but very rarely. It's not common. Okay? So it's 1, 2. We're going to go hips and knob right along this PVC pipe. We're feeling like we're going to work down to the ball. Hips, boom. Notice how as soon as I launch my hips, I start to turn this knob palm up, palm down. And if I were to drop my bat right now, it's right along this PVC pipe right here. Okay? Same angle, same route as the PVC pipe right here. Right? So we're going to go load, hips. Now we got to get the barrel down on the PVC pipe too. Boom. Right? And now we extend through the PVC pipe here. And then we finish up. Notice how we never go around our body like this. Okay? We're going this way, not around our body. Okay? So, butt out hinge, butt out separate, knob down to it, barrel down to it, extension through, finish up. Okay? Let's go. When you tap the back of the plate, get comfortable in your legs. When you tap it, get into your legs, get into your base. Exactly, right? Butt out a little bit, right? Give me a good grip, nice and relaxed. Nice and easy. Hinge, separate. Turn the hips knob, down right here. Hold it. Control that bat. Right now, we got to get the barrel right here. Barrel down, hold it here. Now on your own, I want you to get extension this way. Extend, don't roll over. Now you finish up. Okay? So you're never going to be losing your balance this way. You're never going to be straight up after your swing unless you get fooled. We're always here. Direction this way. Boom. Okay, here we go. Reset. We got 10 of those. Load. Reset. 1, 2. I want to see it, right? I want to be able to look at your load and say 1, 2. Right now, all I see is 1. Okay, I want to see you flow into it. Boom. Okay, let's go. One, 2. Reset. Eyes at the pitcher. Eyes at the pitcher the whole time. All right. Yeah, right there. Come on. Eyes at the pitcher. Hinge. Separate. Knob down to it. Here. Yep, and stay connected right there. Barrel down to it. Extension through and finish up. Good. Let's go. 8 more. Knob down to it. Down to it. Right here. My knob is working. Down to it. Barrel down to it. On your own extension. Finish, finish, finish. There we go. Let's go. Reset. Eyes over here. Always have your eyes set at the pitcher. Okay. Comfortable with your arms. 1, butt out, 2. Hold it. Right there. See your bottom arm? Watch this video. Look at your bottom arm. I need your bottom arm to be there every single time. That means you really created separation. You had a good coil, right? And you felt like you walked away from your hands in your coil. So watch this. This is my coil, right? I want to combine that coil with a forward move. So it's like I'm walking away from my hands, right? Hinge, forward move. And my bottom arm is pretty much here in my load position. Then we take it right to the ball just like that. Okay, here we go. Narrow down that stance a little bit. Nice and relaxed. Eyes at the pitcher. Hinge, separate. Hold it right there. Hold it. Be strong, right? Knob down to it. Fast hips. Come on. Hold it right there. Barrel down. Boom. Hold it. Extension. Finish. All right, let's go. So, great movements in your PVC drills, great movements with the slow-mo swings, great movements. Now let's try to repeat it. The first drill we're going to do off the tee is not going to be low trigger swing. We're just going to work our bat path, okay? Let me get the crappy PVC pipe right here. Oh, lay this thing right here. What is this for?
Your bat path?
Bat path, absolutely. Let me see it. So, in this drill, we're going to go a little bit low. There we go. And did you break this bat? No? All right. Right, we're going to go right here nice and relaxed. We're going to go load. So it's 1, 2. And I'm going to take like a 50% swing. My feel is just try to get the knob inside it and hit it to the yellow screen. All right? I'm not going to roll over on this one. It's literally a 50% swing, which is boom. Right there. Okay? Not swinging fast. 1, 2. Boom. That one I came to it. On the next one, I would just want to come down on it a little bit more. Okay, so you're stopping right here. Boom. With the barrel of the bat pointed at this direction here so we can really work on that extension. Here we go. Reset. Eyes over here. All right, go ahead. And get into your legs. Get your back leg under you. Nice and relaxed. Give me some bat movement. Nice and easy. Hinge. Hold it there. Right there. Go 50%. 50%. That's 100% right there. That's real fast. Easy swing. I just want you to work on this bat path and get to extension. Don't let your palms roll over. Just hold it here. Okay, here we go. Get your back leg under you. Feel it. Stack up on it. Eyes on the pitcher. Hinge. Separate. Hold. Right there. Get tilted butt out. Hold it there. Don't bounce. Just hold it. Eyes over here. 50% swing. Go. Hold it. Boom. Good, good. Just like that. The reason I held your head is to control the head movement. We don't want not even an inch forward. Once our heel lands, we just turn. No drifting forward at all. Okay, here we go. Remember, it's a 50% swing, right? Eyes over here. Forget about that ball being on a tee. Hands separate. Hold it here. There, hold it, hold it. 50%, nice and easy, go. Perfect, great job. Get that back leg under you, feel it. Eyes over here. Hands separate. See, when I did it for you, you get here. When you do it on your own, you're right here. What happens when a hitter hits from right here? This. You drop the barrel. When you're here, your hips work and you're able to take your knob straight down to it. So you got to get that separation, okay? Bottom arm should be right here on your load. Here we go. Eyes at the pitcher. Hands, walk away from your hands. Boom. You see this knob? Right at the cone. Okay, reset. Try to get there on your own. Watch the video. I want you to be able to see where you have to get to, feel it, and then do it on your own. If you feel your bottom arm here, okay, this is what it feels like to have my bottom arm in the right spot in my load position. Now your brain understands that, and you're going to get closer and closer to that spot when you load up. Okay, here we go. In your stance. Eyes at the pitch of the start. Nice and relaxed. Give me some good bat movement. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Load. Walk away from the hands. I need this part of your hand on the bat. Right there. Boom. Boom, right here. Right here. 50% swing. Go ahead. Okay. Last one. Try to keep your chest down on it. Head up. Load. Go. Good. All right. Now let's go high tee. Normal swings, no pause. Okay, so now I'm just going to say swing. I want to see a 1-2 in your load, and then just hit the ball right back up the middle. We'll leave that PVC pipe there so you can keep working on your bat path, all right? Let's go. Load. Okay, way under. Also, don't worry about where the ball goes. Don't look at it. Who cares? My focus is right here. I don't care where this ball goes. I have to get the mechanics right. So let's not even look at the ball. Eyes on tee after contact. Eyes up over here. Load. 1, 2. You're still looking at it. Eyes over here. Off tee work, remember, we don't have to run to first base. Let me see your bat. We don't have to run to first base. We don't have to see if a fielder caught it. Off the tee, the ball's not moving. The tee is just allowing you to perfect your mechanics. Okay, just work on your mechanics. Work on what your body is doing. Right, so off the tee, I'm here. 1, 2. And my eyes are glued to the tee. Who cares where that ball goes? Give me another rep because that one felt good. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Let's go. Just get the barrel to the ball. Eyes never pull off the tee. 1, 2, go. Eyes right here. You barreled it up because you eliminated the head movement. You didn't pull your eyes and your head off the ball. Same thing right now. Let's go. Get that back leg under you. Don't have it far away from you. Get on it. 1, 2. Great tilt. Great swing right there. Give me a better coil, and that's it. You know what the coil is, right? Here, like you're walking away from your hands. Okay, let's go. 1, 2. Eyes on that tee. Great tilt. When you control that head movement, the tilt is perfect. You're here. Since your head never moves, your body stays tilted. When your head moves, you come up. And what happens when you come up? Look at my hands. If I come up, my hands go down. Okay? Here we go. About one more. 1, 2. Let's get on top a little more. Think about your top hand a little bit more. So when you're about to swing, think about that top hand just throwing the knob straight down to the ball. Okay? Get that back leg under you. Yeah. 1, 2. Not bad. Let's get it on the line. Little breather. That bucket is there, so if you need a breather and a little sip of your drink, make sure you can take a seat and just Get a little breather. That way we got good energy throughout the whole session.
Last lesson you said half this time, right? If not,
What do you mean?
because
Oh,
late last
yeah, that works. Yeah.
My wife's dropped it anyway.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, no problem. I thought you said only 30 minutes. So like, that's what I was confused about.
Yeah.
This flips. Okay. Then here we'll go open. All right. So real fast, one thing we'll do is just so we can keep working on that bat path. One last thing we'll do for the bat path, and this also works on you not dropping your hands, is we're gonna go with the swing disc over here. So you'll have 3, right? You're gonna hold on to that. You ever did these? No? All right, stand on this side just so I show you. All right, so this disc, right? We want it to fly to the back net on a perfect, you've seen a frisbee move. That you want it to glide through the air right here. Perfect flight on it, not this. Okay, so if I hold this just like I'm praying, right here, nice and relaxed, I'm gonna go 1, 2. Both of my wrists are still on it, right? That also helps you out with another thing, right? In your stance, if you go too high with your elbow, your hand starts to come off the bat. Same thing with the disc. Keep both wrists right on the disc, right? So we're gonna go 1, 2. Now we're gonna go hips and just turn that palm up, palm down, right at your chest level. There's no drop in the arms. 1, 2, let's turn and extend through contact. We want to go right back up the middle with this. If we pull off the ball, the disc goes this way. If we drop our elbow early, the disc goes this way. If we're perfect, hold, the disc goes right back up the middle. Okay, so that's the goal right now. Here we go. I'll give you 6 of those. It doesn't have to be perfect, but little by little, it'll work your muscle memory, and eventually they'll all be perfect. Here we go. Flip it the other way. Flip it. There you go. Hold your quad dominant right now, and you're bouncy. Eliminate the bounce and get into the back of your legs right here. Butt out, right? Load, pause, turn. Okay, next one. Just look at the video. Watch your arms. You're not palm up, palm down after contact. You're like kind of around your body like this. Your fingers should be pointed towards me up here after your swing. Palm up, palm down. Okay, here we go. Flip it the other way. Don't bounce, don't bounce. Load. I can't see your hands. I want to be able to see your hands. There you go. Also, your wrists were coming off. That means you're going like this, right? Keep your wrist on it. Ready? Restart. Get that back leg under you, right? Butt out. Load. I can't see your hands. I want to see your hands. Hold it right there. When you load up, I want to see your hands right here. Right, that's going to give you a shorter bat path. If you're around your body, you're going to have to wrap around your body, slow swing. Okay, here we go. I want to see your hands when you load. Load. Turn. Close. I like the finish. More tilt though, more hips. Let's go. You got 2 more. Try to glide it through. Load. Go. Good. There you go. Next one. There you go. Load. Go. There you go. But your arms finished off, right? Let's go. Be perfect with this. Remember, it's easy when we don't have to hit a ball. So if we could correct our movements without having to think about hitting the ball too, that makes it a little bit easier to focus on it, right? Let's go 3 more. Finish with your fingers pointed towards me. Good tilt over the plate. Stay loose. Load. Go. Whip it through right there. You can't finish here. If it's not gonna have perfect flight, I at least want to see perfect mechanics. So really think about you staying tilted over and finishing with your fingers right here towards me. All right. Don't let your arms pull off. Just look at that PVC pipe. That's where your hands have to go. Follow that. Load. Go. Follow it. Hold it. Here. Towards me. Okay, next one. Last one. You got to turn that palm up, palm down, and extend through. Load it. Go. Good. All right. Good stuff. Now we're going to go right into flips, all right? And flips, pretty simple what we're going to do today. All right, flips, you're going to go stand on this side. You're going to go open stance, right? And all you're going to do is coil back. Hard line drives back to center field. Then you're going to go wide stance. So normal stance, just a little bit wider. And on this one, we're not going to have a stride. All we're going to do is go coil, uncoil, boom, low line drives. I want everything to be chest level around the whole cage. I don't care if it goes back net right field, back net left field, just level. I want everything to be level today, okay? No pop-ups. So that means you got to feel like you're working down to the ball today, okay? And then we go close stance to finish, right? Tilt it over your front leg, take the knob to the cone, and throw your back elbow and knob right at the ball. Boom. Okay, so it's open, wide, right, and then close. Boom. Okay, here we go. All these are going to be working on your coil and on your bat path, all right? Here we go. Open stance. Open stance. Yeah, on an angle. Yeah. And more. And turn your back foot too. Exactly. Now you want to have, do you feel like that back leg is under you, or do you feel like it's far away from, it's like further back? Do you feel stacked up on it? No, stack up on your back leg. Get on it. Feel it under you. Okay, here we go. Tilt forward, coil back. That coil was real weak. If you watch this video, you didn't really get your upper body back there. Kind of just went a little bit there, right? Get that tilt and coil back. Take that front shoulder to the catcher. Take that knob to the cone right there. All right, back leg, get under it. Get on top of your back leg. Get your butt out a little bit. Tilt forward. Better be dropped behind the ball, right? Let's get on top. Remember, we want chest level line drives. Under it. Every time you drop your hands, we will not get a chest level line drive, right? We have to get these low line drives right here. Tilt forward, right? Tilt forward is here. Just butt out, chest over. Tilt forward. Don't coil yet. Just tilt forward, right? Here we go. Tilt forward, coil back. Your head is moving every single time. Right now you're going, boom, watching the ball. Boom, watching the ball, right? Zero head movement. Your eyes do not move from the point of contact. Okay, it's 1, 2. All right, here we go. Remember, we're not running to first base. We don't have to see where the ball is on the field. Perfect your movements. Tilt forward, coil back, reset. So when I say tilt, I don't want you to squat into your legs and be bouncy here, right? I just want you to go here. 1, butt out. That's it. 1, when I go here, when I feed it towards you, coil back. Tilt forward, coil back. Okay? Try it one time real quick. Get your feet closer together. Tilt forward. Don't squat. Don't go down. Just tilt forward. Coil back. That's it. We're not squatting. We're not striding. It's just a turn and a turn again. Okay? Here we go. Tilt forward, coil back. Hips. Under it again. All right, let's go wide stance. The second one we talked about. Get on top of the ball. Get on top of the ball. We haven't got one yet on a low line drive, so that means the coil has to be a little bit better, okay? Tilt forward and coil back. Okay, when you coil, this happens to your front foot. Why does that happen? Because I'm turning my hips back. If I turn my hips back, naturally my heel goes up. If I'm just turning my shoulders back and arms, nothing happens to that front foot. So work the hips and shoulders back, okay? Here we go. Tilt forward, coil back, uncoil. Okay, not bad. We got one line drive, we got one. Don't be bouncy. Tilt forward, coil back. Take the arms out of your swing, make it all hips. Tilt forward, reset. Don't squat down here, just tilt. Tilt forward, coil back. Under it again. If you could just coil, if you could just get up here without dropping behind the ball, every single hit you get is gonna be a shot right here, line drives. But if you're going here and then dropping behind the ball, that's where you get under it. You gotta work on top, on top, on top the whole time. Okay, here we go. One more. Tilt forward, coil back, get on top. Heads up, heads up. Ooh, you okay? All right, take a little breather. Grab the green and white bat. Right here. If you want, you can put your helmet on. If you want to. If you don't want to get hit on the head again. I got hit too though, so. Not this fine, but we're in it together. Let's go, get on top. Zero head movement, let's go. Coil back. Not bad, not bad. Just need a little bit more tilt, right? You're pulling your head off the ball. You have to have zero head movement. Not even an inch forward. You can't even do this. The moment you do this, you start to drift and everything here just falls back. It's get to my coil, my head never moves. Contact, boom. Head down on it. Okay? Tilt forward, coil back, hold. Was your knob at the cone here? Oh, and you're trying to stride. There's no stride here. All we're doing is upper body, right? So eyes at the pitcher. One, hold, down to it. This way, don't stride. No stride. Okay, we're not stepping at all here. It's upper body only. One, knob down to it. Here, and then we finish up. Okay? Just get on top. I want all low line drives. Matter of fact, give me some ground balls. Give me ground balls. Here we go. Coil it back, get on top. Ground balls, your head is pulling off again, right? Can't pull your head off the ball, right? Stay tall, more tilt. Good, there you go. Your head pulled off the ball again though. I don't want you watching the ball, okay? Just keep your head down. After contact, just stare at the back of home plate. Okay, coil back, get on top. Better, better. Stay tilted over, coil back, get on top. Better. One more. Coil back, let's go. Good, little break, take a sip of your drink if you need it. So, main highlight of the day for now, it's the most important thing. Your head is pulling off the ball almost every single time, okay? The moment you clean that up like you did that last round, you start to get those level line drives. When you pull your head off the ball, everything back here drops, okay? When you keep your head down on it, you're able to work on top of the ball. So we'll keep working on that. Round two, we'll do the same exact thing we did in the first one, okay? Personal hot spot, good. What's up with this time? Yes, we're gonna go real heavy first. And with the heavy one, I really want you to work on getting on top of the ball. Ready? Open stance, right? Tilt forward, coil back. Is your knob at the cone? I need your front heel off the ground because you're turned over your back leg, okay? Tilt forward, coil back. Head movement. Don't move your head, don't move your head. Make that the main thing you're thinking about. Tilt forward, coil back, head never moves. Good. And use your hips. So when you coil, you turn back. When you swing, you rotate. Hips all the way through. When you use the hips, I'm gonna see your front heel slam down. I'm gonna see your back heel go up. If you go all arms and shoulders, I won't see that. It has to be hips. Right? Keep your hands right in the middle. Tilt forward, coil back. Turn your back, front foot, turn. Now uncoil. Better. One more. Let's go. Okay, let's go wide stance. Tilt, coil back. Get on top, get on top. That means you're dropping your hands. Coil back. So we're not striding on this one, it's just a coil and an uncoil. Okay, here we go. Butt out, coil, uncoil it. Butt out, coil. I want to see your front foot turn. Coil. Turn. Boom. Okay? I'm really trying to get you to use your hips to coil and use your hips to uncoil. Coil back. Hips. Better with the hips. There you go. Better with the hips. Coil it back. Let's go. Fire it. Okay? Not a bad swing. Let's go light bat. That's a real heavy bat, so of course you're going to struggle with it a little bit. The main point of us going heavy and light is to make it easier when you go to your bat and make you swing your bat way faster. So, okay, so don't let it frustrate you. Once you go to your bat, I think you'll be fine. Here we go. Close stance. We're not striding. We're just going upper body only, right? Coil back, knob to the ball. Good, good. Here we go. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. Get your butt out, chest over the plate. Coil back. Is your knob at the cone? Barely. Reset. Right, keep your back heel off the ground right here. Go ahead, go ahead. Right, I need a powerful upper body, a strong upper body. Right, coil. Right, hold it right there. You gotta have tilt, you gotta have tilt. There's no coil without tilt. Right here. Hold it. Stiff bottom arm, hold that bat, hold it. Yeah. And then it's the stiff bottom arm, taking the knob down to the ball. You got to stay tilted over the plate. But your both eyes, hold it, hold it. Both eyes have to be behind contact. And then you finish, finish your swing. Head never moves. Okay? Here we go. Coil back, knob down to it. Not bad. Hit it back up the middle, though. Throw your back elbow and top hand right at the ball. Here we go. Coil back. Okay, all right, let's pick these up. And we'll go all your bat for the rest of the session. Not a bad start, right? So now we go your bat, and every other drill we do should be a little bit easier now. Going from the open stance is working on your coil. Closed stance, working on the coil, right? So that's been our main focus, and zero head movement. We have to be thinking about those two things. This time's so slow. I'm gonna have to switch to the iPad. What the heck is wrong with this thing? Yeah, when I about to switch. We'll make that switch right now. Can't handle it. There we go. 8 swings. You swing a 30, 20 or a 32, 20? 30, 32? Perfect. All right. Whenever you have a chance, just bring it over so I could put this sensor on it. Front toss, underhand.
I got 31 minutes.
31?
31 drop 11.
31 drop 11. All right.
The next one.
Nice. Yeah, she's strong enough to swing it. But until we get her to stop dropping her hands, we got to stick with the lighter one. And then once she gets it, we'll be fine. So you said a 31, 21, 20.
Yeah.
31, 20 or 31, 31, 20, right?
You know, what's the knob say?
I took off the knob.
I got you. Let me see it.
Isn't that like right here?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
31, 20 ounce.
Yeah, you know, I made you second. I made you doubt it. My bad. Ready? Boom, boom, boom. Right here. Front toss, soft toss. All right. Let's go. Now we'll keep an eye on your bat speed. We'll keep an eye on your attack angle, and we'll talk a little bit about that as we go. See some ball flight real fast. Line drives. Slap that sensor on it. All right, hold on to this. All right, so I'm pretty sure that if you keep dropping your hands, your attack angle is gonna go way up. So what we're gonna do to fix and work on that attack angle is, let's say you take 5 swings and your attack angle is above 15 or 20. I'll just have you go top hand only, and I'm going to throw baseballs. You're just going to throw this knob down to the ball and hit low line drives or ground balls to the out screen. When you go top hand only, you're right here, and you're pinching your back shoulder with your left hand right here. That way we're not pulling off the ball like this. Okay, so we're going to be down to the ball and hold that front shoulder right there. Okay, start off with your bat, though. All right, here we go. All right, give me some good line drives right now. Hinge. How we doing? Yeah, attack angle's at 21. That's a big uppercut. A softball is going to come in right now for you around 8 to 10 degrees down. If you're going up 21 degrees, you're not matching that plane, all right? So you're going to be lucky if you make contact, or you're just going to clip it and hit ground balls or pop-ups. Okay, so we got to think about that top hand a little bit more, right? Let's get that attack angle to like 5 right now. Down to the ball. Here we go. Hinge. Don't coil yet. You only coil and stride when I go here. This here, all it means is hinge into the back hip. Ready? Hinge. Don't go here. Boom. Slight hinge into your back hip. Hinge, and then you separate. Hinge, separate. Yeah, you're going coil on your 1, so on your 2 you're dragging forward. That's why you're dropping, right? In your stance. In your stance. Eyes at the pitcher. The same thing we did off the PVC pipe. Right? Hold it right here. Get this back foot under you. Get this back leg to be your base, right? Right here, nice and relaxed. Hinge, separate. Hold it there. Hold it. Hold it here. And then it's down, out in front, to the ball, right? Contact. Hit the ball here. Hit the ball here. To me, it looks like you're trying to hit the ball here. I need you to get straight out here to the point of contact. Okay? Let's go. Don't drop your hands behind it. Attack angle there was 20. Still too high. Okay, we got to work down to it a little bit more. Hinge, elbow up. Attack angle there is 10, and your bat speed went up 10 miles per hour because of that. Okay? A 40 47 bat speed to a 57 bat speed is too big of a difference. Okay, we're talking 70 feet on a field. Okay, so we have to have that short swing. Not only that, this whole screen was all red, and that last swing, even if it was a crappy result, but your bat path got most of these numbers on the green. Okay, so we got to have that muscle memory. Repeat it right now. Hinge down to it. Okay, just wait a little bit longer. Wait a little bit longer. Also, look at that yellow, that orange cone. That's where I need you to hit the ball, out in front. Your top hand is gonna throw the knob right at it. Hinge, separate, hold, don't drop, watch the video, watch the video. Boom, you're committed to your swing, and the ball is still in my hand. So at that point, you're swinging, but you don't even know where the ball is gonna be yet. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to load, and once you see that pitch, okay, I gotta take my knob to the top of the strike zone, boom. Load, okay, I gotta take my knob to the bottom of the strike zone right here, right? We gotta wait in our load position until we see where that ball is gonna be pitched, right? Here we go. I might just fake you again too, right? Here we go. Hinge, separate. Dropped again, right? Reset. Nice and relax. Give me some good bat movement. Hold that bat. Get a real grip. 1, 2. Look at that. 53 bat speed, 7 attack angle. Real good. Why was it real good? Because I faked you 2 times. I forced you to get into a load position. You probably thought I was going to fake you again. So you had the right mechanics. You held that coil longer, and that led to your best swing of the day. Okay, so what does that tell you? That tells you you have to get to your load. It's a non-negotiable. You have to get to the load every time. Here we go. Hinge, separate. Great job. Great job. Hinge, separate. Good piece. We'll take that. Anything that's in the ground or a hard line drive right now, we're taking it. That's a 3 attack angle, which is real good. Here we go. Hinge, separate. Back up to the 20s. Let's clean it up. Let's clean it up. Hinge, separate. Dropped. Dropped. Reset. In your stance. Let's not step out, right? Step towards me. Head never moves. Let's go. Top hand down to the ball. Head never moves. Hinge. Let's go. That was a good swing. 11 attack angle, 53 bat speed. Pretty good. Pretty good. When you're able to get to those 57 bat speeds, that's impressive. For your age, that's impressive, right? The only thing is we don't see it consistently. Like right now, you're 50, 53, 51, which is still decent. It's still good, right around the average for your age. But 57 is around the top of the average for your age, okay? We only see that when you get into your load position. We only see that when you work down to the ball. Okay, so let's go. 1. Head never moves. You pulled your head off. Great attack angle, though. That's good. 11. Here we go. Head never moves. All right. Bite out a little bit more and get taller. 1. Separate. Hold it. Little drop. Watch the video. Okay. Also, you're kind of hesitant with your coil. You're like, it looks like you're stuck. It looks like your arms are stuck to your body. I want you to feel like you're walking away from your hands. Look how I'm together. I'm connected with my hands right here, and then I walk away from my hands right here. My bottom arm is right at that cone right here, yellow cone. Okay, let's go. 1, walk away. Not a bad swing. Let's repeat it. 1. Your stance. And be a perfectionist. Every rep you take, make sure you're looking at this PVC pipe. You're not stepping on it. All right? Good. You're going to grab this bat now. And I'm going to throw baseballs. And all you're going to do, don't try to swing as hard as you can so your shoulder don't pop. Right? You're going to take a 50% swing. We're going to start bottom arm. Right? Hold it. And your arm is straight back here. Eyes at the pitcher. Just keep your arm straight. Don't turn your shoulders. Right there. Arm is straight back. Right? Little bend here. Right, so now you load, walk away from your hands, right, and you're just gonna throw this knob, pinch your front shoulder with your hand over here. That's it. Boom, just pinch the shirt right here, so you're not pulling off, and you're just gonna turn this knob down, down, down. You gotta turn the hips, down, and finish. Okay, stiff bottom arm the whole time. You can do 3 of those. Don't be here, because this is what I'm trying to get rid of. You doing this in your load. Okay, be here. Exaggerate it. Arm straight back. That's it. That's it. Arm straight back. Straight back. Exaggerate the feel. Straight back. Yep. And don't let that elbow bend. That's it. Straight back. That's it. Good. Now go top hand only. Top hand only. All right, so you're not going to be here. It's going to be here. Nice and relaxed. Your bicep and forearm together right here. I want to see your elbow up. You can't be here. Elbow up. Let's go. Your elbow is behind your back right now. Put your hand where I can see it here over the plate. Good. Elbow up. Don't tennis it and hit it this way. Wait, hit it the other way. Let's go. Take that knob to the ball. Elbow up, knob to it. Take the knob of the bat to the ball. Elbow up. Don't drop it. Reset. Elbow up, even with your back shoulder. Elbow up. All right, grab the, go 3 more swings with the front arm and hold it straight back. Just trying to build up some good muscle memory right now. Straight back. Get on top. Let's go. Turn the hips. One more. Faster hips, knob down, straight down to the ball. All right, good. Grab your bat. Little sip of your drink. Oh my God. How you feeling right now? You feel good? Sure, you don't need a sip of your drink? You good? All right, let's go. Get your butt out a little bit. Don't bounce. Good. Remember, get that bottom arm straight back when you load. Hinge, walk away. Let's repeat it. 27 attack angle, way too high. We got to work down to the ball. Hinge. 20. Let's go. Down to the ball. Think about that top hand. Hinge, get on top. Same thing. The bat speed is there. It's just you're pulling off the ball a little bit, right? 1, down to it. Follow that PVC pipe, right? See the PVC pipe? Take your knob right along that PVC pipe. Barrel down through it as well. Ready? Hinge. Come on. That's it. Here we go. Yep, straighten it out. You're good. No pulling off the ball, right? Hinge. Head is pulling off, right? Keep your head behind contact. Good, though. That's a good swing. 15 attack angle. And good. Better, better. I like the bottom arm. It's getting closer to the right spot. 1, get on top. Good swing. Just got under it a little bit. Remember, contact's right at that orange cone. Out in front. You see the orange cone? Right out there, right? That's where I want you to take that knob straight to that cone. Contact out in front. Hinge, get on top. Let's go. Get that tilt. Get that tilt. A lot of pop-ups. Come on. Think about hitting the top half of the ball, right? Top half of the ball and hit the ball right here. 2 more. Good rep. Close, good, good. Be a little bit more loose too, right? Good shot. Now we're talking. Two more. There we go. Way to get hot. Good. And you're getting consistent now because the load is consistent. I've faked you 5 times and you haven't dropped 5 times in a row. Every time I've tried to catch you, you stayed right here. That's why it's leading to good results right now. Here we go. 1. And all your bat speeds now are above 52, every single one. You're not dipping into the 40s anymore, so that's great. One more, here we go. Let's finish on a line drive. More hips than arms, right? You just hit that last one, you hit your PR with your bat speed, 58.7. Most girls your age are swinging a 51, a 48, so that's good. Here we go. Get on top. Remember, look at the orange cone and tell yourself, I have to take my knob from my load position straight down to that orange cone out in front. Contact out in front. Now, make contact at the same exact spot, but with tilt. Because if you make contact out in front with no tilt, foul ball every time, ground ball to third. If you add a simple tilt, so butt out, when I load, right, I should be able to see the front of my shoes, right? Not here, not quad dominant, butt out. And if I just make contact out in front with that posture, that's where we get the ball to the outfield. Ready? And tilt, right? Good swing. One more. Head on the ball, though. Don't move your eyes, not even a little bit. Keep your eyes at the point of contact. One, straight to it. Let's pick him. 59.9 on bat speed. Impressive. Yeah, she's swinging it fast. She's swinging it fast right now. That's real good. And that's a 31.20, right? 31.20. Let me just confirm, because when I take these notes, and I want you to get a 60 bat speed next session, I got to make sure everything is right. This bat does look, the bat looks a little cracked over here. Could it be because of the code?
I was looking at the paint, because the ghosts
You
have an
check.
issue with the paint.
Yeah, they do.
So, and they have an issue with cracking.
Uh-huh.
Still under warranty.
Okay, so you're good. You're good. There you go. That saves you a couple bucks.
Yeah.
That saves you a good little 400 piece.
Yep.
Them bats are no joke. Used to be able to go on Craigslist and buy a car with 400 bucks. Now you got to buy a bat with it. Crazy.
You don't have a choice, because everybody got them.
You don't exactly. Uh-huh. I miss the days where you could just go to the field with no bat, just a glove, and you could find it when the coaches had bats. You know what I'm saying? Saying a lot.
My coach, he had the orange and black fingering, and everybody on the team used the orange and black.
Exactly. Yeah. Miss those days. Sandlot baseball style.
Yep.
And that,
However, I didn't play like shit.
yeah. Yeah, but that's kind of new. The travel ball era is kind of new. It hasn't been around for like 50 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was more rec Little League back in the day.
My parents were.
Yeah. Nah, same with mine. Same with my mom. My mom couldn't afford to put me in no travel ball. No way. But we make sacrifices so we can let the next generation do what we couldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. All my kids gotta do something.
That's it. Exactly. Do something productive.
It's challenging.
Mm-hmm. Deal with success, deal with failure, learn how to deal with both, you know? We're going to finish off with one last drill that's going to help you get into your legs. It's going to be brutal. We're going to hit off the tire, right? So it's not going to be easy. We'll finish off with that, and then we'll call it a day. How you feeling right now? You're a little bit tired? Good. When you really when you shorten up that swing and you get to your load position consistently, it's like a completely different hitter. So that's the hitter I want to see. Last session, here we go. Let's get this tire in here. Okay. All right. We'll be starting up right now.
Okay.
All right, let's get you into your legs a little bit. All right, so I'll have you move over this way. All right, so just to build up your athleticism, right? We're not going to really talk about mechanics at all anymore. We're trying to build up your athleticism, get you to use your legs a little bit more, and just have a little bit more mobility, right? So you're going to start right here, 5 swings. Boom. It's easy for you to lose your balance here. So if you're leaning back and not getting back forward, right, you're going to be falling off this tire. So this will teach you just stay balanced here in the middle, 50-50, lift, coil, swing. Boom. Okay? 5 of those, then we jump in and out. 1, bounce. A lot of players do this, and they can't jump out. You got to get momentum by having a little bounce when you get in there. Jump up, coil, no stride, turn. Boom. Right back. 1, 2, coil, down to it. Okay? It's going to be a little workout, so be ready. Ready? You got to be straight up. You can't be on an angle open. All right. Move this foot forward. Good. Get into your legs. Lift. Lift your leg. Separate. I got you. Good. When I go down, you lift. 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 When you land, you coil. Right, take your knob right here. Lift, coil, turn your back leg. Stop pulling your head off the ball and your front shoulder. Watch this. Way too much head movement. We're never going to have a short, quick swing if you're going here every time. It's here, boom, head never moves. Okay, let's go. Ready? Lift, head never moves. Right here, right here. Lift, head never moves. Boom. Here we go. Lift, head never moves. Lift, head never moves. Right here, eyes on it, right here. Lift, lift. Boom. Come on, get on top. Get on top. Lift, head never moves. When I say lift, butt out, lift your front foot. Lift. Your head pulled off the ball, right? Head stays right here. That's why I got closer to you. And when I got closer to you, stop pulling your head off the ball, right? Because you know the next one is coming right up. So same thing, short, quick swings. Lift your knee, put it down. Lift your knee, put it down. Your head is moving right here, right here. I'm looking at your eyes, right? 1, 2. Swing down to the ball. Swing down to it. Down to it. Lift, down to it. That's it. Eyes right here. Lift, down to it. Okay, little breather. Get the back leg, get the hips into it, all right? You're going to be jumping in and out. Now it's going to be a little bit tougher. Ready? In your stance, 2 hands on the bat, jump in. 2 hands on the bat, jump out. Coil, turn it. Here we go. Jump in, jump out. Yeah, it's all good. I got you. Only doing 5. We're only doing 5. Here we go. Jump in, jump out. 2 hands on that bat, reset. So that means you got to jump out with a little bit more power. Okay, jump in. Come on, jump out. Coil, down to it. Woo, let's go. Jump in, jump out. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. There you go. Jump in, both feet, jump out. Come on. Coil back, turn it. Jump in, jump out. Coil, down to it. Good, little break, little break. We got one more set of that and we're done. You did really good. You did better on the one you had to jump in and jump out than on the first one. That's tough. Let's go. You ready? Deep breath, deep breath. Jump in, jump out, coil back. Let's go. Jump in, don't pull off, don't pull off. Eyes down on it, eyes down on it. Come on. That's it. Don't look at the ball. Do not look at the ball. I don't care where it goes. Let's go. In your stance. Nope, nope, nope. Get up there. You got to jump in with both feet, jump out with both feet. Jump in, jump out, coil back, down to it. Jump in, jump out. Come on, come on, come on. Coil back, turn. Okay, we'll finish on that. Great stuff. Let's pick these up. Bring it in. First time in here?
She was at the clinics.
Oh, hitting clinics? Nice, nice, nice. But first one-on-one session, right?
Yeah.
All right, perfect, perfect. Let's do it. Appreciate you coming in, brother.
Oh, yeah, no, thank you.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it. We'll see you, not this Thursday, next Thursday.
Next Thursday? Perfect, man. Enjoy the week. Good luck in the games. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day. All right, another softball session coming up. All right, bring it in, bring it in. My man, you can take a seat right here if you want to.
Awesome.
No problem. How old are you?
11.
11? Nice. You're righty or lefty?
I'm ready.
Ready? Nice. All right, so go right here. And you don't need a helmet to start. It is a little bit hot in here, so you can just leave it right here. That bucket is there in case you need a little breather. You could always just sit there. All right. So. And what's your first name?
Magnolia.
Oh, I remember you. There we go. I just wasn't seeing you because the sun was so bright in my face when I was over there. All right, so 5, 30, 26. Good. 26. All right, so. Okay. Any goals that you're working with? What are you trying to? What's the goals right now? What are you trying to accomplish?
I think I have a decent swing. I think I'm just having trouble like getting to the ball.
Okay. Okay. So just making more contact? Okay, making more contact. That happens with reps. The only way to get consistent at getting the barrel to the bat, to the ball, is getting a ton of reps, okay? So we'll do that, and also, you know, obviously we'll work on mechanics here. So I'll do that, okay. All right, so let's take some swings. Let's take some swings. I got you. I'm going to get the tee set up. I'll take some notes. I'll get a little bit more video on your swing. That way we have a good game plan to work with. And also remember, the drills we're going to do today are the drills you're going to have to do at home. Sometimes players will ask me, hey, coach, what drill should I do today? Well, every single player in here, the first thing I do is I analyze your swing, right? I make a good game plan for you, and then we work drills based off what I see, okay? So main thing is understand the drills we're doing, understand why we're doing them. A lot of times you just go to a practice, there's 5 tee drills set up, you do them all, you don't know why you did them. Make sure you understand why you're doing this drill. How is this drill going to make me better, okay? So let's go 5 swings just to warm up. Go ahead. Bat speed looks better than the hitting clinics, so you swing the bat faster, like that. Good. Good. Work on not moving your head at all. So I'm talking when you hit it, I don't care where this ball goes. My eyes are on this. Okay. Go ahead. That's it. Let's go one more. Go ahead. Okay, good. All right. Now, I'm going to go from front toss so I could get video of your real swing. A lot of times, every single player, you look at their swing off the tee, it's not the same exact swing they would take in real life. You look at Aaron Judge, this guy's off the tee like this in games. His back elbow's low, right? Nice and easy. So I'm going to get video of your real swing, and then we'll start this up. Let's go, let's go. Did you guys book a couple of these, or did you just book one?
Just one.
Just one?
I can book one.
No, just you know, make sure that if you want to come in here, you book out 2 or 3 of them in a row. Okay. That way you don't get blocked off for like 4 weeks, you know.
Yeah, I guess I've been trying to help her outside practices.
Good.
She doesn't like catching at practice, so
okay.
like, she doesn't get as much hitting practice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because she's good at catching, so.
Good. So it's good that you're here sticking around. That way you get to see what we do, and then you guys get to work on it on your own. I only say because it's a little hard to get in here. Sometimes, you know, most parents will book out like 3 or 4 weeks. So it makes it harder for new clients to come in here. All right, let's go. So she's a good cat. She's swinging the bat real fast. Me and the coaches were talking about how her and Magnolia and this one other girl were like the most improved out of that hitting clinic. Cause her swing's gotten so much better. It's crazy. I remember when she first came in there, and compared to like what she's doing now, that's impressive.
The other thing about her is she's been in minors, and the pitching is just really variable, and so.
That's why environments like these really matter, because when at her age, competition is so inconsistent that it's tough for you to get better in a game.
Yeah.
It's tough for you to judge yourself based off game results. So you really need to work on your own bat speed going up, your throwing getting faster. You know what I'm saying? Like individual things right now. Ready? 1, let's go. She has to be getting better individually, and then she takes her games to become a good overall high IQ softball player, you know? But she really needs these personal environments like that one-on-one. Here we go. A little bit loopy, get on top. Go 2 more. Your head is pulling off the ball. Sometimes it's as simple as that. Like, oh crap, I'm not hitting the ball because I'm moving my head, or I'm not even watching the ball. I had this one girl in here yesterday struggling, 10 pitches in a row, just not making contact. I told her just watch the ball, eyes on it from my hand to your bat, and her whole session changed just by watching the ball. Okay, here we go. Eyes on it. Let's go. 1 more. I'll go 2 more. 2 more. Yeah. 1. Now your eyes are following it. Now I'm looking at your eyes, and you're following the ball. Okay. All right, little breather. I'm going to take a look at that video. So what I was telling you that is, it's tough for you to just say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to practice at home. I'm going to go right to my games. You're really not going to get better. Because pitchers your age, they're so inconsistent. You might be facing a real good pitcher one day, and the next day a girl can't even throw a strike. So you need to be practicing on your own. Swinging off the tee on your own, swinging fast just so you can build up that athleticism, and working like that. That way you actually get better, right? Do you practice a lot at home or on your own time?
When I can.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to like get to a field and practice.
Absolutely.
A lot.
Absolutely.
Because like.
I get you. But yeah, do you have a tee at home? No tee?
Not right now.
Not right now? Okay.
I would just, my dad would like pitch to me.
That's good. That's reps too. Absolutely. As long as you swing the bat. All right, so. Yeah, off the tee, you had a good load, right? You're a good coil because your front foot is striding forward real good off the tee and off flips. But off the tee, your coil, which means your upper body going back, was way better than what it was on front toss. On front toss, you weren't coiling up at all, okay? So that's good that we saw that video from your true swing on that video. Your real in-game swing. So we'll go. One, 2. So we go drills. We'll start off the tee. So a lot of these drills are going to be what we did in the hitting clinic. Obviously more attention to detail here because it's one-on-one. What size bat do you swing?
33.
33? Wow. 33 drop 13 I'm seeing. Okay, 33 drop 13. Flat. Open. All right, so we'll start off with the tee, and we'll go low trigger swing right off the tee, all right? All right, so just so you know, I want us on the same page. So what I was taking notes of is, I'll pretty much show you right here. When you load, right, the first thing I want you to do is, I want your load to be a 1, 2. And on your 1, which would be here, I want you to get into this back hip a little bit more. You definitely get into it a little bit, but I want more hip hinge. I want you to get into that back leg a little bit more. And then here, I want you to create separation, which means your front foot is going forward, your front shoulder is going back to the catcher, and your back elbow is going up. The moment that front foot starts to go forward, I want your upper body coiling back, and you're doing the complete opposite. You're pretty much just committed to the swing. So you see when your front foot lands, your hands are down, your back elbow is already slotted, which means here, okay? And you're pretty much dropping the barrel, okay? So if I were to show you if I were to show you this one right here, watch what happens when she starts to move her foot forward. Boom, what do you see there?
She's putting her entire upper body like back.
Yeah, and it's not leaning back the way you just did it. It's a coil back. So think about, instead of me shifting my weight back here, I'm going to go butt out and turn my upper body back. It's more of an upper body turn instead of leaning back, okay? So if you see this right here, you'll see how her upper body goes to the catcher, her front shoulder, back elbow's going up, okay? Now notice how little head movement there is. There's no head movement at all. No head movement at all, okay? So the more you move your head, right, the more inconsistent you'll be. So make sure you think about that, okay? And that's in baseball, that's in softball. Look at this guy, right? Lift, look how he does his hip hinge. So when he loads, it's a 1, 2. On his 1, what do you notice? 1, 1.
He's getting his bat like hurting. He's kind of going back a little bit.
Yeah, he goes, and the reason why his upper body goes back is because he's sitting into his back leg. Pretend there's a chair behind me, right? But it's only a half chair. Those don't exist, but let's pretend they do. A half chair behind your back leg. So if I want to sit on that chair, I'm going to go here. Boom. So I sit into my back leg, and that's why my upper body goes back a little bit. So the first step in the load is to hinge. 1. On my 1, I go here. 1, and on my 2, I coil back and create stretch. Remember the rubber band drill we would do where we would get the resistance band here and really work on that separation? Pretty much the same thing, okay? So he goes 1, and then watch how he stretches the rubber band onto. Boom, power position. At that point, that's his load position. So you want to have this knob right towards this cone. Hold it, and let's get our legs under us right here, right now. Hold it there. Get your butt out, chest over the plate. Hold it right there. Head straight up, hands here. Hold it. Now watch this video here. Does that look similar to the girl we were watching on the phone? Definitely does. So that's you creating separation, getting to a powerful load position. Okay, reset. That's our goal today, to perfect that load position. So we'll start off with our low trigger swing drill. Right, I'll go first, and then I'll have you swing. Okay, so stand on this side. Right, first thing I do, line up with the back of the plate. You already know this from our clinics. We tap the back of the plate, get into a comfortable stance. Now we're ready to hit, okay? Now, on my 1, I hinge. My hands don't move. I don't coil. All I'm doing is sitting into my back leg. Hinge, separate, and load. Get to that load position right here. My legs are 50-50. My knob is right at this cone. My hands are above the ball, right here, okay? Nice and relaxed in my stance. Load. 1, 2. Trigger your hips only, not your back leg, your hips only. Boom, finish. Okay. Did my head move?
No.
Not at all. Watch the video. Perfect balance. 2-second pause after my swing every time. That's what T-work looks like. Okay, here we go. Great job. Get it to your legs. When you're doing your pre-pitch, right? When you're here waiting for that pitcher to get ready, not only are you going to tap the back of the plate, you're going to get into your legs a little bit too. Okay, here we go. Get into your legs. Get into your legs. There it is. Feel your legs under you. Nice and relaxed. Keep your hands right here in the middle. You could even get this elbow down a little bit. Nice and relaxed. Both eyes at the pitcher. Head straight up. All you do on 1 is hinge, lift, hold, separate. Hold it. Hold it right there. I just want your upper body to be 50-50. So get your head lined up with this PVC pipe. Move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward. Right there. Hold it, hold it. I don't want to hold your back for you. Hold it. Now, when I say trigger, all you're going to do is turn your front hip and your back hip. Hips. Hips. Hold it. Hips. Hold it there. Turn the hips. Hold it there. Hands don't move. Finish. Go. 1, eyes here. Right? If you pull your head off even 1 inch, the barrel starts to pull off the ball. When you keep your head down, the barrel works through the zone here. Okay, here we go. Eyes at the pitcher. Nice and relaxed. Right? You feel comfortable in that stance? Relax your bat real quick. Just keep it right here. That's it. Nice and easy. Relax that back elbow. It doesn't have to be up. It's going to go up when you load. Nice and easy right there. Now, keep your head straight up. Head straight up. There it is. Nice and easy. Hinge 1, separate 2. Hold it. Get to your 50-50. Don't turn yet. Don't turn. Chest over here. Eyes on the ball. Get your butt out. Hold it. Hips only. Hips. Hold. Finish. Not bad. Let's go. You're good. Think about that top hand taking the knob of the bat straight to the ball. Right? So we think about going 1, 2, and that top hand is going to throw the knob right at the ball. Okay, here we go. Eyes at the pitcher. Relax these arms. Just keep the bat on your shoulder real quick and just relax. You feel comfortable in your legs there? Good. Now get the bat up a tiny bit. Hands up. Nice bat movement. Hinge 1, separate 2. When you separate, I want you to feel like you're walking away from your hands, right? Head straight up, eyes on the tee. Hips only. Hold it. This knob is going to go right to the ball when I say finish, and you're going to finish your hip rotation. Turn. 1, eyes here, eyes here. Who cares about where the ball goes? We're working off the tee, so we got to perfect our movements. Get into your legs. Nice, relax. 1, 2. Hips only. Hold. Head never moves. Finish. Head never moves. 1. Eyes here. Finish that swing. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And stay, hold it. And stay tilted over home plate. Hold it right there. Don't move. Hold it. Tilt, 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 tilt. Eyes here. Okay, reset. It's tough to tilt after your swing, so just be tilted before your swing. So when you load, 1, 2, I'm tilted, butt out, chest over. Now I just have to stay there. Boom. Okay? Here we go. Eyes at the pitcher. Nice and easy. Hinge, separate. Reset. Walk away from your hands. Don't go here. Here, go hinge, walk away from your hands. Your upper body's moving forward. Okay, so my hands are here and I walk away. Watch this. 1, walk away. Boom. Now I'm 50-50 in my legs. Okay. Eyes at the pitcher. Hinge, walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Okay. Hips only. Hold it there. Finish. Okay. A little breather. While you take a breather, stand on this side. My stance. Look how I get into my legs when I tap the back of the plate. I'm not just going like this. Boom. And then getting into my legs. I'm getting into my legs when I line up with it. Okay. Now we go hinge. I'm not going here knee to knee. I'm just getting into my back leg. 1, 2. Hips only. Finish. Okay. Lost my balance on that one, so I need a better rep. Okay. Nice and relaxed. Get into my legs. Right here. Hinge. Separate. Hips only. Finish. Okay. Nice and relaxed. See how fast my hips are moving? Get into my legs. Hinge. Separate. Hips. Finish. Boom. And I'm not watching the ball at all. My main focus is right here. Let's go. Hinge. Separate. Hips only. Hold. Finish. 1, 2. Great rip. There you go. Yeah, get into your legs. Get into your legs. There you go. That's it. I like it. Eyes at the pitcher. Nice and relaxed. Hinge. Walk away. Hips. hold, finish. 1, 1, 2. Let's go. There it is. Great job. Hinge, separate. Over here, stay a little bit taller. That's it. Hips only. Hold. Knob to the ball. Finish the hips. Go. 1, 2. Good. All right. Now we eliminate the trigger. Right? You can take a little sip of your drink if you need it. If you don't have it in here, you could grab it. Let's see what these comments are saying. How you doing? I'll try again. Ace, I see you. John. Yeah, all right, let's go. Ready? Let's go. Now we eliminate the trigger and we just go load, swing. Boom. Okay? Here we go. Eyes at the pitcher. Relax these arms, head straight up. Be comfortable in your stance, right? Load. Reset. When you load, go 1, 2. Not pause, right? Load. Load. 1, 2. I'm ready. In my ready position. Right? Stay here. Hips only. Okay, reset. My bad. We're going load swing, not load trigger swing. Here we go. When I say load, you say 1, 2. Lift, separate. Load. Swing. Great job. Great job. Load. Swing. Good. There you go. Much better. We go hips first on the first one. It's going to feel a little bit awkward, but it teaches your body in what order it should be moving. So it's always going to be hips, shoulders, arms, hands last. Okay, now that we eliminated the trigger, you're still going hips first, but everything is a little bit smoother. You understand what I'm saying? And then next, we'll just go swing, normal swing. Okay, here we go. Eyes at the pitcher to start. Nice and relax. Nice and relax. Give me a confident batting stance, right? Nice and easy. Load. Reset. That load kind of looked hesitant, right? Load up with confidence. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. Load. Eyes on T when you get to your landing, right? Finish. 1, 2. Good. Last one. Load. Reset. 1. The ball's by you. Can't be there, right? It's not a slow load. It's a 1, 2. I'm ready for the pitch. Okay, here we go. Load. 1, 2. Swing. Great job. All right, last one we do is now we have to add rhythm to that load. The last thing I want to do is go to a game and be a robot. Stand on this side. Last thing I want to do in a game is go here and go 1, 2, and look like everything is so choppy and step by step. So in this last drill, we're trying to get fully loaded up, ready to hit before my front foot even lands. So I'm ready to take a swing before this front foot even lands. That's kind of tough to do, but this drill is going to help you out with that, right? So on this drill, we start on one leg. My elbows are down, my hands, look, my hands nice and relaxed. My front foot is off the ground. See that? If I'm here, it's going to be tough for me to hold my balance. Okay, so I'm going to start here, nice and easy, butt out. Look at the shape on my back leg. Not here. Butt out, and I'm on one leg. Okay? I'm on one leg, and I'm going to go coil. I'm ready to hit. Before my front foot lands, I'm already ready to fire my hips. Watch this. Coil, I'm ready. See how I said I'm ready before my front foot even landed? Now watch this, right? Separate, I'm ready. Boom. Ready to launch my swing before I even land. Okay, so that's how we add rhythm to load position. Here we go. Separate, go.
Good. And I want you to remember, your hips take that front heel straight down. So it's not that your foot lands and then you swing. It's your hips make your front foot land when your swing starts. Okay, so it's separate hips. Boom, and everything else follows, okay? Get on that one leg. Nice and easy. Keep the elbows down, nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Get on one leg. Hold it. Slow motion separate. Slow. Separate and just fire the hips. Don't try to land. Don't try to do anything perfect. Just separate and fire your hips as fast as you can. Separate. Go. That's it. Now don't pull your head off the ball, and that's going to be a shot. Don't pull your head off the ball. That's going to be a shot. Eyes of the pitcher. Bat nice and relaxed. See this right here? This posture? Don't be here. Chest up with confidence. Up here. Okay, let's go. Get on one leg. That's it. Hold it. Now separate. Turn. Come on. Great job. Great job. So you're getting loaded before you land. Here we go. Head up. Posture. Posture. Posture up. There we go. Get on one leg. Hold it. Hold it there. Separate. Turn it. Great job. Great job. That's how you add rhythm to your load position. Let's go. Posture. Eyes of the pitcher. Right there. Right there. When you line up, watch the. I want you to see what I'm doing. Whenever I fix your grip, I'm always trying to get the knuckles that knock on the door lined up. So whenever I see you like this, that's why I walk over and go like this. Now, if you look at the screen, when I change your grip, what did it do to your elbows? Watch this. It moves both arms. This sets you up to get around the ball. This sets you up to stay inside the ball and keep a connected swing. Okay, here we go. Eyes on the pitcher. That's it. Nice and relaxed. That's it. Get on one leg, right? Hold it there. Separate. Turn it. Okay, not bad. All right. Now, it's easier to do those moves off the tee. Obviously, your swing looked good off the tee when we first started up today. Now you have to try to take those same movements into our drills from flips, okay? So, first drill we'll do, you're swinging a 33, drop 13. Okay. So you're swinging a 17. Oh, 17. All right, so we'll go right here. So we're going to go, we'll go heavy bat, light bat, your bat, okay? So first one we're going to be doing is open stance. So stand on this side. You've already done this drill, but you've done it off the tee. You haven't done it from front toss. So now, right, you're going to go open stance. I'll get this PVC pipe right here to make it easier for you. All right, so my right foot is right where the white meets the black, not on it, right where they meet, and I'm right up on the PVC pipe. I'm going to aim my knob right at where the two square screens meet in the middle right here. My shoulders are square with it, my knob is too. Eyes are at coach, right? Now, I coil my whole upper body back. So at this point, my knob is right at this cone, and my upper body feels like it's over my back leg. One, and my hips fire my swing first, and my knob follows through after. Boom. Okay? So my lower body is rotating this way. Boom. And my upper body is going this way, back up the middle. Okay? So after your swing, we should look like this. Boom. Back heel up, head down on it. Okay? Here we go. You got 3 swings with that. Switch up this view. If you want to take a little sip of your drink, feel free. Excuse me, brother. No, it's all good. Switch off this mic real fast. Let's go. All right, let's go. Open stance. I want everything right back up the middle. Coil back. We're not striding on this one. All we're doing is turning. I want you to understand what your upper body does in your load, and all we're focusing on right now is from the hips up. From your hips up, your belt line up, it's a turn. Your whole upper body is turning over your back leg. Okay, try not to squat. Try not to feel your quads. Go butt out and just turn over your back leg. Exactly. No getting low, right? No collapsing down. Your knob is square right here. Your shoulders are square right here. Shoulders, knob. Get the knob up. That's it. Get into your legs a little bit. Butt out. There it is. Hold it. Don't move yet. Turn, tilt forward. Coil back. Back. Hold it. Turn. Let's go. Eyes on the ball. We can't hit what we can't see. That was a great swing, but your eyes are not watching it. Knob right here. Square right here. Tilt forward. Coil back. Back. Go back. Okay? Coil back. This is what you weren't doing when I went to front toss. You had a great stride, but you weren't coiling at all. Right now we're seeing the same thing. You're striding in a drill that we shouldn't be striding in, and you're not coiling back. So when I say coil back, take your bottom arm, right, is going to take this knob right to this yellow cone here. Right to this yellow cone here, and from there, you just turn your knob right to the ball and finish your swing. Let's go. Tilt forward. Let's go. Get on top of that. Your head is pulling way off the ball. I'm looking at your eyes. That's why I tell my hitters, take your helmet off when they first come in here, because I want to see your eyes. So many hitters, 10, 11, 12 years old, they're simply not watching the ball. Right? And right now, I'm looking at your eyes. Your eyes are over here. When I feed it, you're looking at it, but you're not following the ball to your bat. Okay? Let's go. Tilt forward, coil back, eyes on it. There we go. We got contact. After you hit the ball, I want your eyes just watching where the point of contact happened, right here. Okay, don't even look up. Tilt forward, coil back, turn it. More hips. I'm seeing a lot of arms. Tilt forward, coil back. Hips. Hips. How do I know you're not using your hips? Because your back heel is in the ground, right? If I were to grab your front and back hip and just turn it, this happens. Boom. So if you're not using your hips, it's a shoulder and arms-led swing. This happens, what you're doing right now. You got to go coil back, hips. Start the swing, hips. Okay? Here we go. And take that knob right to the orange cone. Coil back, hips. That's a good swing. Let's go, one more. Coil back. There we go. All right, now you kick that PVC pipe out the way, kick it behind you. Good. And now let's go crossovers. Hold on to the same bat. Stand on this side. You're going to go right here. You're sitting on one leg. You're sitting on your back leg. Butt out. You're sitting on that back leg. Hands in the middle. You're going to separate and land in a good power position. Look at my back elbow. Look at my bottom arm. Also, 50-50 butt out. Okay, so I'm starting here. Hands in the middle. Elbows down. Separate. Swing. Boom. Okay, we're driving it to center field. Here we go. Yep, exactly. The main thing we're trying to accomplish in this drill is get into my back leg and be able to move forward towards the pitcher without leaving that feel here. Now I'm in a power position, okay? Here we go. Separate, hold. Look, see that? You're fully committed to the swing, but the ball is in my hand. That can't happen because you need to be in your load until you see where the ball is pitched, and then you take your knob to it. You're swinging, but we don't even know where the ball is at. You understand? Here we go. And separate. Keep your back elbow up, and I want to see your hands. Good. That's it. Reset. Great lower body though. Start with your hands in the middle here, not here. Start in the middle so you feel the coil. Here we go. Coil back, Let it rip. Let's go. Separate. Good. Great job. Watch your wrist. Remember the grip we talked about? Hinge. Let's go. Get into that load position. Get into that load position. That ball, that result can't happen. That means you're dropping way behind it. Keep your back elbow up longer and see that orange cone? You see the orange cone here? That's where we need to hit the ball. Out in front of the plate. Okay? Let's go. Contact out in front. Keep good posture up top. Don't be here. Good posture up top, right? Butt out a little bit more. Separate. Good, good. That's a good swing. Watch that replay. Watch the replay. You got your whole body into it, turned your back leg, turned the hips. Great stuff. Separate. Come on. Great job. Now we're seeing a good swing. Now we're seeing a good swing. Get the right grip. Good posture up top. Elbows down, nice and relaxed. Separate. Get on that high pitch. All right, now you go with the green and white bat. Light bat right here. Green and white. Ready? Yeah, go ahead. You need a little breather? You feel good? Yeah. All right, let's go. Hey, now we swing as fast as we can. Normal stance. Swing as fast as you can. Get the right grip we talked about. I'm only going high pitches, so if you drop your hands, you got no shot. Okay? 1. Okay, let's see our replay. Let's see if you coiled back. It's too soft. It's too like hesitant. Okay, get into a power position. Load. Watch this. 1, 2 in a power position. Okay? Here we go. The same feel you had in your open stance, exactly. Get it right now. Get on top of the ball. Get on top. Get the right grip. Get into your legs. Don't get under it. Get on top. Yep, you're watching the ball. Who cares about that ball, right? It went behind you. Let it go. My eyes are locked in on the point of contact. Boom. Head never moves. Okay? Here we go. 0 head movement. Up under it. That's a better swing, though. I'll take that swing. Let's pick these up. I'm going to add a little, you're going to go all, for the rest of the session, you'll go with your bat. I'm going to add a little constraint here. So I'm going to put a box right on top of home plate to make sure you don't hit it and level out your swing a little bit, okay? Let's pick these all up. You can just bring the buckets to the pile. Ace, I see you in the chat, man. Appreciate you tuning in today. Let's go. Appreciate everybody who's tuning in right now. Let's scroll up a little bit. Matt Rodriguez, I see you. Appreciate you in the chat. Let's go. All right. So this drill here. Watch me while you pick. I'll grab the rest of those. Watch this. All you're gonna do in this drill, take a swing. Don't hit this box. Level out the swing, get on top, okay? You're gonna go with your bat for the rest of the session. Here we go. Take another one. Better. Good. Let me just get a couple of tosses. I got to make sure my feet are good too. Back up a little bit. Ooh, that's close. I'm going to go soft toss with it. Ready? Here we go. And come on. Don't start here, start in the middle. Hinge, separate. Hinge. Like, yep, I want you to feel like you gotta rotate the hips first and chop down to the ball. So you're just thinking about taking your knob, right? Hold it here. When you load, don't turn your back to the pitcher here, right? Lift, separate, right? Eyes of the pitcher. Remember the posture with the upper body we talked about? And keep your hands a little closer to your body, right there. Hinge, separate. Hold it, don't swing, reset, don't swing. Just separate. Separate means a coil with a stride. Reset. Eyes of the pitcher. Hinge, separate. Hold it right there, hold it. Now I want you to feel like you just gotta take your top hand down to the ball, hips, hips, back leg, here. Eyes on it, right there. And then you finish. Okay, we're chopping straight down to the ball. Head never moves, okay? Let's go. Hand down to it. A little bit of a long swing. That's why we're doing the drill. And get on top. Down to it, down to it. And let's go. And don't be here. All right, just go up. Separate. A smaller step. You don't have to bring your front knee all the way to your back knee. Just put it up, put it down. Okay? Put it up, elbow up. Not bad. In your stance, you really got to work your coil. Get the right posture. Get the right posture. Butt out a little bit. There it is. You really got to work your posture from here to here. From here to here. Right? Not on your lift. Lift. Now land. Hold it there. And it has to be here. You're going here right now. You're going around your body, so it's loopy. Okay? Take that knob right to the catcher. Right to the catcher, right? Here we go. That's it. Lift first. No. Lift. Separate. Again. Hands in the middle. Lift. Separate. Good. Here, this way. Take your knob this way. I want you to feel like your upper body is loading this way. Hinge. Reset. Don't be hesitant. Lift. Don't separate yet. Lift. Separate. Here we go. Straight down to the ball. Lift. Separate. There you go. Beautiful. Takes a lot of reps to get it right. Lift. Separate. One, coil back, hold. Good, one more. Lift, separate. Loopy, loopy. You gotta work from here. This is why I don't want you wrapping around the ball, right? Stand on the other side. This thing is right here. I'm gonna hit it no matter what if I go here, right? But if I keep my hands here, pitcher can see my hands. Lift, look at my lift. I'm not going here, just a little bit of a lift. Butt out, lift, separate. The pitcher can see my hands. Now it's so easy for me to just turn my hips and go down to the ball. If I'm here, I can't go down to the ball. If I'm lazy with my top hand, I'm going to be lazy with my swing. I want to be able to go from here, the pitcher can see my hands, and take my knob straight down to it here. You should have no problem with this here. The only way you'll have a problem with it is if you're dropping behind it, or you're going here, right? Butt out, lift, down to it, okay? Butt out, lift, down to it. Okay, we're working from here to here. We can't go from here all the way back here. Okay, let's go. So what are the key takeaways for you so far today? What do you think are the most important things we've talked about? The coil, yeah, the load, yeah. The coil is what the upper body does when you load up. Yeah, so the coil, you do a good job with the foot, with the front foot now. way better than what it was before. But yeah, your coil has to be a little bit better. Okay, so now what I do to control you from wrapping around your body, I'm actually gonna feed it from this angle here. That should make it easier for you to load this way, because you're not gonna wanna turn your back to the ball. Okay, here we go. Your goal is to hit it right here. Center field every single time. Good, good. Good. Get on top, let's go. Straight down to it. I'm gonna go a little bit lower now, so now make sure you're not dropping behind the ball. Down to it. Good. Good, let's see it. Watch this load position. A lot better. I definitely want you getting into your legs a little bit more, but that's good. Ready? Good swing. Just a little bit late, earlier. Be ready earlier. One more. Don't pull your head off the ball, right? Eyes down on contact. That's the most important thing any hitter could do. Not pull your head off the ball. That controls the whole body. One. Great job. Great job. Good. Take a little breather. Great stuff. That really shortened it up. What do you feel when with that box there and me being on this angle, what do you feel when you swing? What feels different than your normal swing? What do you mean, like around your body or down to the ball? What do you mean? Down to the ball? Okay, so you feel like you're chopping down on it a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay. What else feels different than your normal swing? Anything? There's no right or wrong answer. It's just
How the knob of the bat is moving down.
not around your body, right? Is that what you mean? Okay. So now you're not wrapping the bat around your body. Now let's go one more. So you're really shortening up the swing right now. It looks good. Easy. We have to have rhythm, right? You're moving with the pitcher. 1, 2. Just like when the pitcher goes here. Watch me, watch me. Load, right? Not yet. I'll tell you when to go 1. 1, 2 in a game. Okay, so it's here. In your stance. Not yet, not yet, not yet. 1, 2. Don't go here. Don't be hesitant. 1 just means hinge. Boom. 1, 2. Okay? So it's not yet, not yet, not yet. Not yet. 1, 2. You did your 2 on your 1, right? Save that stride and that coil for this right here. Okay? Let's go. 1, 2. Head never moves. 0 head movement. 1, 2. Good. 1 hinge, separate 2. And on top of that, hit it before it hits the top, hit it before it hits the black. 1, 2. Great job. 1, 2. Good. No head movement, no head movement. Don't look at me after contact. Just watch where the ball hit the bat. Watch that ball. Kick it out the way. There we go. 1 hinge, separate 2. Good swing. 1 hinge, separate 2. Dropped, reset. Watch the replay. Watch how you drop your back elbow. Okay, we can't move forward with our hands. We need to walk away from our hands. Boom. I'm not moving forward with them. I'm leaving them back. Okay? Hinge, leave them back there. Reset. Walk towards me, right? But walk towards the pitcher here. 1. Reset. 1, 2. Great job. Great job. 1, separate. Good. All right, great stuff. Let's pick these up. Did that swing make your, did that drill make your swing feel shorter to the ball? You felt like you had a quicker swing? Good.